Alrighty guys, in today's video it's kind of hot outside. And it is July the 5th. And I gotta put those underneath here on this 42-inch Craftsman because I think those blades there have had it. Yeah, I think they've had it. So I'm going to jack this thing up, put some nice new high lift blades on it. I generally don't use high lift blades, but in this case I am because that's all I currently have in stock. I had to order another dozen or so of the mulch discharge blades. But high lift will work fine because the people that have this mower are running a bagger, so high lift is ideal for a bagger. So I'm going to lift this thing up on the lift, crawl under it, zip the blades on, all while showing y'all how to do it. So I'll see y'all shortly. Alright guys, so we're going to hook up our impact. Ignore the cheap stand fan that I found in the garbage. I'm going to get something to lay on, and we're going to take them pretty things off and put some nice new blades on it. Alright guys, so I'm underneath the mower, the camera propped up on two blocks. I had to move my jack stand out from under this side so I could get the impact up in here. If y'all don't have a lift at home and do your own service, exercise caution when you jack these things in the air because they are very heavy, and I have had them fall off a lift before. It's not fun. I've had them slip off a jack before, you know, 2-ton, 3-ton, 4-ton floor jack. It's not fun, so exercise caution. Jack stands are your best friend when you're up under one of these things. And I use 3-ton jack stands, which is funny, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and pop this off. It's a 5/8 on these newer Husqvarna. They're a 5/8. Give it a couple hits. Off it comes. These blades are shot. They were Oregon blades. My favorite blade to use. So if your spindle has trash around it, which is completely normal, you can't catch everything that you want to avoid and run over. This one here is really wrapped up in here. I'm not taking the spindle off just to clean it out. Yeah, that's not happening. See if I can get as much as I can by hand. It ain't gonna hurt it. So next we're gonna put our new blade on. I always peel the sticker off. That way I know what to get the next time. So here's the sticker. It goes on my wall of stickers. And here's the blade. Part number. Aftermarket part number. Alright, so on these Craftsmans you see there's a 5-point star. Line the star on the blade up with the star on the spindle, just like that. Hold it with one hand while you get the bolt. Oh shoot! While you get the bolt hand tight. You want to get it hand tight because you're up in the air. If you take a deck off to do maintenance underneath, which you don't have to take a deck off, friends. You don't have to take a deck off. But if you don't have a jack or anything, or don't feel comfortable jacking it up in the air, you can take a deck off. They come off in under 5 minutes if you know what pins to pull and all of that. This particular deck will come off in less than 5 minutes. But anyways, what you want to do is hold the blade, get it hand tight up on that star. I recommend an air impact, even a battery operated impact, because you want to get these super tight. You don't want them flying off when you're in the middle of mowing, because that's not only dangerous, that can tear some stuff up. But you don't have to worry about that. This is a heavy duty impact, so you're going to take a socket. It's a 5/8 on 2006 and up models, and the 9/16 kind of older models. So you're going to make sure your air impact's in the right direction or whatever you're using. Socket on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't want to get too tight. That's perfect. Next, we're on to the other side. It's the same principal process, they're the same. And orientation, I could put this blade on this way and the trim side blade on this way, and they'd all cut the same. The blade spins in the same direction. You don't have to time these blades or anything.